Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Welcome to the live workout. People will start filtering in, and in the meantime, I will get you prepped and ready to go. Once you hop on, once you're here watching, let me know where you're watching from. All parts of the world, I'm sure that's usually how it goes. But yeah, appreciate you all showing up here on New Year's, on this Sunday. It's a beautiful day here in upstate New York, actually. It's not too cold. And so super excited to just jump right into it and get some workouts, okay? So today, what I got planned from you is just a simple shadow boxing shred workout, which I like to call. It's a mixture of shadow boxing and a mixture of some body weight movements. It's gonna be five 5-minute rounds or 5 4-minute rounds. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll kind of find out as we go. What's up, Chris Pereira from Oswego? Represent upstate New York. What's up, Eddie? Eddie Scott, Happy New Year, man. Carlos, Feliz Nuevo, Feliz Año Nuevo. I need to brush up on my Spanish. We're going to Costa Rica in a few days to host some Muay Thai retreats down there. Can't wait for that. What's up, Sean? Awesome. So time to beat up my shadow. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got some from Missouri, I believe, right? Super excited to keep watching on. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Sam. All right. So before we get going into the shadow boxing workout, I do want to mention that I have a New Year's challenge group that I've started. We have about 50 people joined it right now. And what it is, it's a 30-day challenge to start out this New Year's like a fucking badass. So if you're looking to really kick off the new year on the right foot, literally kick off, right? Like that pun, then make sure you join this group. It's a mixture of the fighter's body workouts inside my membership. And you also get some coaching calls with me every single week, plus some nutrition crash course and recipes and a bunch of other cool stuff as well. So make sure you go check that out. It does cost something. It's not no free challenge, okay? Because free challenge means you got no stake in the game. It's easy to kind of fuck off and not worry about it. Put your money where your mouth is. Put money down, bet on yourself this year and make this year count, okay? So go check that out. If you have any questions, I'll do a Q&A at the end. But otherwise, let's get into it. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. All right, so let's just bounce around side to side, kind of like we're skipping rope a little bit, all right? Big, deep breaths. Let's just get our mind right. I love the new year. Such a good time for reflection and for goal setting and all that kind of stuff. Liz and I, my wife, we love doing this, ideally every quarter, where we kind of do a review and reset. And in this way, we can plan what we're going to be trying to accomplish the next quarter or the next year, right? Let's do some twisting side to side, staying on the balls of your feet. Jump on in. Hopefully, not only are you watching, but you're actually doing this workout too. If you're not able to, for whatever reason, make sure you save this video to do it later, all right? Bigger twist, side to side. Use those arms, get that torso rotating. Big, deep breaths, right? Always focusing on the breathing. All right, let's go into some jumping jacks. Get the heart rate up a little bit. Nice, big, full range of motion. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. Appreciate you all liking my stuff, subscribing to my stuff. Very much appreciate it. Let's cross jack. So crisscross your arms and crisscross your feet. A little hand-eye coordination right here. Or full body coordination, I should say. Open them up nice and wide too. Really get a little bit of a stretch in your chest if you can. Animal lover will do it tomorrow. I'm an animal lover too. All right, regular jumping jacks. Let's go. Big deep breaths. Getting that heart rate up, getting that blood pumping. Let's go. Starting 2023 right with fucking Muay Thai. Let's go. Couple more. Control the breathing. Control the body. Cross jacks. Let's go. Staying on the balls of your feet. Crisscross your arms and crisscross your feet. All right, one more time each. Jumping jacks. Let's go. Oh no, the thing is falling off, so I need to make sure the timer is working. Otherwise, we'll be working out all day. All right, crisscross. Last one. Let's go. Stay focused. We're just getting warmed up. All right. All right, shake it out. All right, let's shake out the wrists a little bit. We'll be doing some punching, some push-ups and that kind of stuff. So shake them forward, shake them underhand. You go wave, say hello, Sean. Hello. Make some circles with them. You can do the Wanderlei Silva, the Pride days, right? All right, let's do some arm circles forward, nice and big. Focusing on your breath, controlling your heart rate, bring them back. Nice big circles. What's the temperature in that room? Is it hot? No, it's not too bad. It's like 7 degrees. My home. This is my living room. One of my living rooms. Let's open them up. Stretching out the chest. Trying to squeeze the shoulder blades together. And getting your mind right. Getting your mind right for this workout. Getting your mind right for the new year. Let's torso twist side to side. Full twist. Try to pivot your feet too to get a little bit extra rotation. What's up, Scott from Wales? We'll do a Q&A at the end, by the way. We got, can't read it from here, Veruca Salt. You got your 5th fight on the 14th. Gonna use this vid after your run. Hell yeah. All right, let's do some hip rotations all the way around. Try to isolate the hips by locking the knees. Try not to bend your knees because then you end up using your legs, right? I want to keep my legs nice and straight. Rotate around nice and big. Other direction. All right, let's bring our feet together, hands on our knees. Gonna make some circles with your knees. You might be able to hear my little son in the background yelling and screaming. He's pumped up for New Year's as well. He's pumped up for Costa Rica, other direction. We're going to be hosting a retreat in the 2nd week of January. Got 20 plus people coming. It's going to be so much fun. Come down, touch your toes. And then after that, we're heading to Mexico, to Tulum, to train at Tulum Muay Thai with the Fighting Pharaohs, Eddie and Brooke, and their new son, Flame. Really excited to meet them in person. We've communicated quite a bit online for the past few years, but it's going to be nice to actually meet them. Let's heel toe the feet out a little bit. Come down, sit into a squat, nice deep squat. Use your elbows to push your knees out. You can make some small circles here if you like. Just loosen up those hip joints, oiling them up, if you will. All right, David, Happy New Year from Australia. We got Pete Munoz from Rochester, New York. A bunch of New Yorkers in the house. That's what's up. Chris Young jumping in right now. Hell yeah, let's go. Bring one foot up. Heel toe the foot up. Your knee out, right? Happy New Year, Frankie. Montenegro. It's honestly one of my favorite times of the year. It's a good way to reset. And I always like thinking about the wins and the losses of this past year, right? Sure, there were up and downs, but there's always good things to take from it. And even the losses, switch sides, are usually the most insightful experiences that you have. And losses don't mean necessarily like losing a fight. It could be injuries, could be setbacks, could be any type of adversity or challenge, right? And using those challenges or using, anything that kind of thrown in your way that knocks you down, it's about picking yourself back up, right? And there's no better time to pick yourself back up than in the new year. Okay, let's stand up. Let's grab some water real quick. Then we're going to get into the workout, all right? Happy New Year, Paolo, Tony, from England. Welcome. Marius Lee, Happy New Year from Florida. Welcome. We got 45-year-olds representing. Love it. Age is just a number, right? Let's fucking get it. So today we're doing a shadowboxing shred workout. Again, this is going to be 5 4-minute rounds or 5-minute rounds, 5 minute rounds, I think. And then we're going to do a little cool down, maybe a little bit of abs because it's New Year, so might as well. The way that the workouts are kind of broken down is that we'll do a technique for a minute. And this, I want you to focus primarily on technique. And once you get the technique or the combination, then you could add more speed and power to it, right? But until you feel like you got a good flow, make sure you're doing it slow and doing it properly, okay? You don't want to pick up bad habits by trying to rush things. Obviously, you want to work out, right? But that's why we got the body weight movements in between, some squats, push-up, burpees, abs, all that kind of stuff, okay? So get your mind right. If you love these type of workouts, if you want more of these workouts, make sure you join the challenge, all right? So let me press start. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do jab, cross. You're going to cover with your left, and then you're going to counter. I don't care how you counter. You're just going to counter, okay? We're starting 5 seconds. Hands up, fight stance. Let's go. So jab, cross, cover with your left, and then counter with either a punch combo, finish with a kick. It's all up to you, right? So jab, cross, cover, elbow, knee. Right back into your fight stance. Hands up, chin tucked. Jab, cross, cover, hook, cross, hook. And then move around. Stay nice and light on your feet. Chin is tucked, hands are up, a little bit of movement. Jab, cross, cover, cross, hook, low kick. Just warming up still a little bit. Really focusing on the body mechanics, good technique. We got 30 seconds. Jab, cross, cover, hook, cross, elbow. Boom. Let's go. Come on. Must add abs. You got it. You fucking got it. Jab, cross, cover, elbow, elbow, knee. 10 seconds. Come on. Move around. Stay nice and light. Jab, cross, cover, cross, hook, roundhouse. Beautiful. Last one. Jab, cross, cover, hook, cross, knee. All right. Feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Squats. Let's go. Nice and low. Let me center myself. Liz, can you answer this? This is the Gardner Animal Hospital. Our dog Sway is a little sick and she needs to get some tests tomorrow. They're calling me on Sunday on New Year's, though, in the middle of a workout. 5 seconds. Stay focused. Core nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Fight stance. Now it's jab, cross, cover right, and then counter. Bah, bah, bah. And back. Breathe. Stay focused. Let's go. Jab, cross, cover right, elbow, knee. Make sure you're getting full extension on those punches, right? Jab, cross. Make sure you're rotating the hips, pivoting the feet, cover, and make sure the cover is nice and tight, not loose like this. You can still get hit. Cover tight, bah, bah, bah. And then back. Let's go. 30 seconds. Stay focused. Stay here with me. Jab, cross, cover right, elbow, knee, and back. Double jab. Oh, that's not what we're doing. Jab, cross, cover right, knee, knee, elbow. One more time. Make it count. Jab, cross, cover right, cross, hook, roundhouse. All right. Push-up position. Push-ups for 30 seconds. Are you ready? Are you ready, Teddy? As we say to Theo, let's go. My son's name is Theo. We call him Teddy sometimes because he's just a little teddy bear. Good control. I have my hands underneath my shoulders. I'm focusing more on tricep push-ups. Actually, I hurt my hand punching, so this is a little difficult. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I ain't no bitch. All right, let's go. Now, jab, cross, you're going to slip to the left, right? So a quick little slip. I don't want to move my head too much because then you get kicked. A quick slip and then counter. So jab, cross, slip to the left, and then counter. I like to counter with a hook cross or uppercut cross usually. jab, cross, slip, uppercut, cross, elbow, and back. Jab, cross, slip, uppercut, cross, hook. 30 seconds, let's go. It's all good, Jonathan. Do it tomorrow morning. Good way to start the Monday, right? Jab, cross, cover, no, slip, boom, uppercut, knee. I'm doing too many things at once. I'm talking, I'm engaging with you guys. Let's go. Jab, cross, slip, uppercut, cross, hook, and back. One more time. Jab, cross, slip, uppercut, hook, cross. All right. What we got? Squats again. Let's go. Feet nice and wide. Sitting down to a deep squat. All right. My chest is up. My core is tight. I don't want to bend over like this. All right. This isn't doing anything. My butt's going to come back. My core is going to stay tight. My chest is going to stay up. Boom. That's how you get these quads, baby. Let's go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guess what? We're slipping to the right now. So jab, cross, slip to the right, uppercut, hook, cross, and back. Let's go. Breathe. Stay focused. Stay here with me. Jab, cross, slip to the right, uppercut, hook, elbow, knee. Mix up the counters, right? They don't need to be anything fancy. The idea is you're just getting used to countering. Jab, cross, slip, uppercut, cross. I like to counter with a variety of different strikes and making sure it's a combination, not just one single strike, right? So jab, cross, slip, uppercut, hook, cross, uppercut. Let's go. One more time or two more times. Jab, cross, slip, uppercut, hook, cross. Jab, cross, slip, uppercut, hook, elbow, knee. Last one. Make it count. Jab, cross, slip, uppercut, cross, knee. And we got more push-ups. Let's go. Push-up position. You can do wide push-ups this time. And let's go. Core nice and tight. If push-ups are a little difficult for you, you can drop to the knees, right? So make sure you have good form. That's more important than anything. Okay? So everything is nice and straight. Core is nice and tight. Good control of the motion of your body. 2 more times. 1, 2. All right. Hands up. Take a little break. Let's go. DGG. I'm hungover and sweating already. That's what it's all about. You got to sweat that alcohol out from last night, right? Got a 1 minute break. Then we're getting to round number 2. Going to work a little bit more on lower body strikes, okay? How you guys feeling so far? Good warm-up round, right? Usually the first round from a jar just hit different. Yeah, it does. A nice big mason jar, man. That's what it's all about. So we're going to be using teeps and checks and kicks this round. So the first combo we're going to do is you're going to teep, check, and then roundhouse, okay? Then we're going to do teep, check, switch kick, and mix and match a little bit, okay? So hands up by stance. Let's get ready, and let's go. So lead teep, lead check. I'm going to plant this foot down and come straight into the roundhouse and then back into my stance. If you want to add a check as you're coming back, you could do that as well. So teep, check, roundhouse. And if you want to add another check, you can do that as well. Let's go. Teep, check, roundhouse, and check. Staying nice and light. Hands are up, chin is tucked. Teep, check, roundhouse, and back. 25 seconds. Let's go. Power teep. Solid check. And make sure you're rotating that hip and the shoulders for the roundhouse. You throw that teep, make sure your knee is coming up first. You're not teeping from here. Right, I'm bringing the knee up and then extending. Check, roundhouse, and back. One more time. Teep, check, roundhouse, and back. All right, left leg forward, right leg back in lunge position. Hands are up. You're going to lunge and knee. Lunge and knee. Try to focus on good technique, good balance, good control. Make sure that knee isn't just coming up, right? But it's going forward. Like you're driving it through someone's soul, right? 5 seconds, stay focused, hands up. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now it's going to be teep, check. From this check position, I'm going to switch my feet and throw a switch kick and then come back. All right. So teep, check, switch kick, and back. When I come back, I can come back into a check as well. It's always good to get into that habit, right? Teep, check, switch kick, check. All right. Let's go. 30 seconds. Hands up, nice relax, good rhythm in your stance. Teep, check, switch kick, and check. Good balance, good control, good breath work. Focusing on controlling your breathing. Let's go. Teep, check, switch kick, and back. Make this last one count. Let's go. Teep, check, switch kick, and check. All right. Right leg forward, left leg back, or the opposite of whatever you just did. Hands up, and let's go. Lunge, knee, lunge, knee. All right, if I'm throwing my left knee, my right hand is up. My opposite hand is swinging down, or you can have both hands up if you want. It limits a little bit of your power, but it adds better defense, right? So it's give and take. 2 more times. 1, last 1, and 2. Hands up, fight stance. Now, teep, check. I'm going to come down to a cross, hook, roundhouse, and back. So starting with the teep, check, cross, hook, roundhouse, and back. Let's go. Stay focused. Stay there. Teep, check, cross, hook, roundhouse, and back. Breathe. Stay focused. Teep, check, cross, hook, roundhouse. You can mix up the different levels of the roundhouse. You can attack the legs, attack the body, attack the head. Up to you, right? Teep, check, cross, hook, roundhouse. Oh, my hips are not loose enough to throw head kicks yet. Just found that out. One more time. Teep, check, cross, hook, roundhouse, and back. All right. Mountain climbers. Push up position, and let's go. Pump those knees, bring them in. You can start at a relatively steady pace, but we're going to pick up this pace in the last 10 seconds. Breathe, stay focused, and let's go faster. 10 seconds. Pump those legs. Come on. Easy work. 3, 2, 1. All right, right back up into your fight stance. So teep, check. You're going to come down into a rear teep, a rear push kick, right? So teep, check, Spartan push kick, right? Spartan kick. King Leonidas. Teep, check, push kick, and back. Hands up, stay focused. Teep, check, teep, and back. 30 seconds. Come on, stay here, stay focused. If you're joining in late, doesn't mean that you need to wait until tomorrow. You can fucking join in right now. Let's go. Teep, check, rear push kick, and back. Hands up. There we go. Let's go, Kiasi. Teep, check, rear push kick, and back. One more time. Teep, check, push kick, and back. NZ in Australia fighting events. I don't know what the fuck you doing, but stop spamming my shit. All right, mountain climbers, let's go. Pump those knees, pump those legs. Finish this round strong. We got a break after this in 15 seconds. Let's go. Faster, let's go. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Just getting warmed up, baby. Give me this guy. Say hello to the world. Say hello to the future champ, Theo Joseph Fagan. Yeah. All right. That's a good start, huh? It's a good monkey. Say hello. Say hello, everyone. Hey, Ellen. Good to see you here. Theo says hi. All right, I got to get back to work, bud. Thank you, Mama. All right, next round. Starts in 15 seconds. Doing some parrying. So as we parry, I want you to also move slightly, okay? So hands up, fight stance. Just follow along with me. Ready? We're going to do jab cross. You're going to parry with your lead side and step out and throw the roundhouse and come back, okay? So jab cross, parry and sidestep, and then kick and back. Hey, Roberta. Good to see you. Hope you had a happy new year. Jab cross, parry, roundhouse, and back. Stay focused. Stay here with me. Come on. Jab cross, parry, roundhouse, and back. Well, that roundhouse felt good. Nice movement, a little bit of head movement, right? Keeping that swag, that rhythm. Jab cross, make sure you're rotating full. Parry, I don't want to do too big of a parry, right? Because I'm going to get countered. Just a small, quick parry and sidestep and kick and back. One more time. Jab cross, parry, and roundhouse. All right, plank position. Holding plank for 30 seconds. Essentially push-up position. Theo is making a ruckus out here. All right, Happy New Year's, everyone. Scott banned this Australia fighting events. Fuck. Stupid asshole. Go somewhere else. Breathe. Stay focused. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Fight stance. It's going to be jab cross. Now I'm going to parry with my right and step to my left or step to my right and then throw a switch kick. Okay? So jab cross, parry, and then kick and back. I need to move over a little bit here. Jab cross, parry, and kick. So when I parry, I can either parry and stay in my stance and then throw the switch kick, or I can parry and switch my stance as I'm moving into that kick. Right? Hands up, let's go. Jab cross, parry, and kick and back. Breathe, stay focused, hands up, chin tucked. Jab cross, parry, and kick. Theo, what's up, my man? Jab cross, parry, and kick. And back. Let's go. Stay here. Stay focused with me. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. Plank position. Now you're going to extend your arms out, another foot out in front of you, and hold it here. Core nice and tight. I'm driving off the ground. Everything is super straight in my body. 10 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. All right, come back up. Fight stance. You're going to fight, right? So jab, cross. Now I'm going to parry the teep. So when I parry the teep, I'm going to do a counterclockwise turn like this. I'm going to step off and then kick with my right. Right? So I'm parrying with my right now. So jab, cross. I'm going to parry with my rear hand. Step to my left and then kick. Let's go. Come on. Jab, cross, parry, and kick. And back. Let's go. Make sure you're still focusing on that jab cross too, right? Just because we're starting the combo with it, I don't want to see just arm punches or getting lazy as you're retracting, right? Ba, ba, parry, and kick. And back. Hands up, fight stance. Jab cross, parry that teep, and kick. And back. One more time. Jab cross, parry, and kick. All right. Plank position. We're going to do a bird dog hold. So your right arm and your left leg are to come up. And you're going to try to stay balanced right here. This is not easy. But try to stay focused. Try to do it to the best of your ability. If you need to drop down to your knee, and just hold it. That's fine too, but challenge yourself. Try not to. And if you fall out, just get right back in. No worries. Everything nice and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, now we're parrying the other side Teeps. So jab, cross. Now I'm going to use my lead side. I'm going to parry here and then step into a switch kick. So jab, cross, parry, and switch kick. So as I parry, I want to be moving. It's kind of like a double defense, right? Because as I'm parrying the teep, I'm also trying to evade it. And it's also going to set up a better counter. Jab, cross, parry, and kick. And back. Theo. Jab, cross, parry, and kick. And back. Breathe. Stay here. Come on. Stay focused. This is a mental workout just as much as a physical workout. Be intentional behind every strike that you throw. Jab, cross, parry, and kick. And back. Jab, cross, parry, and kick. All right, plank position. Opposite side. All right, left arm up and right leg. I need to do the same side though because my hand hurts. There's no way I could do this right now on that side. Breathe. Stay focused. This is the last 10 seconds before break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Come back up. Hands up. That's what's up. That's what's up. What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all, especially if you're doing the workout. If you're doing the workout, I appreciate you even more. All right. We got 45 seconds until we get into round number 4. Again, these workouts, these shadowboxing shred workouts, I got some technique workouts. I got some HIIT, high intensity interval training, and some cardio core and some yoga, all inside the New Year's challenge, the New Year's Muay Thai challenge I got going on. So if you're enjoying this shit, and you want to keep the momentum going, you want to start off this new year on the right foot, definitely check it out. We got weekly coaching calls and everything as well. So this way you're going to be surrounded by other people getting after it, man. And really, a big part of success is surrounding yourself with other people who are successful and want that same type of success. Good energy feeds good energy. Am I right? Appreciate you, Tank Dog. Tank Dog. All right. Next round. Hands up, fight stance. We're going to do cross, hook. You're going to bob and weave to your lead side, then throw a hook cross, right? So cross, hook, bob and weave, hook, cross. You're not going to bob and weave often in Muay Thai, but this is a good body coordination and also a good little leg workout and core workout as well, right? So cross, hook, bob and weave, hook, cross. Try to get full extension on those punches, especially the hook. A lot of people end up throwing the hook really close. Try to extend a little bit further with that hook, right? So cross, hook, bob and weave, hook, cross. And back. 20 seconds. Cross, hook, bob and weave, hook, cross. And back. Breathe. Stay focused. Come on. Cross, hook, bob and weave, hook, cross. One more time. Make it count. Cross, hook, bob and weave, hook, cross. All right, let's get on our backs. You can either have your hands underneath you or not at all. It's up to you. Legs nice and straight. Flutter kicks. Let's go. Just make sure your upper back is up off the ground. I don't want you back like this, right? I want everything engaged. If you want it a little bit harder, you have your hands out, right? Just make sure your lower back is pushed into the ground. If it starts to hurt your lower back, put your butt or hands underneath your butt. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hands up, fight stance. Now I'm going to throw a hook, cross. You're going to bob and weave the other way and come into a cross hook. All right, let's go. So hook, cross, bob and weave, cross, hook, and back. Stay nice and light and relax in the shoulders. The chin is tucked. Cross, Or no, sorry, hook, cross, bob and weave, cross, hook. So starting this combo with the hook, boom, boom, cross, bob and weave, cross, hook, and then move. Hands up, fight stance, stay here with me, come on. Let's go, push, hook, cross, bob and weave, cross, hook. Make sure your opposite hand is up, right? I don't want to punch when my other hand is down. This ain't karate. Ha, ha, right? Hook, cross, bob and weave, cross, hook. All right, let's get back on our backs, I believe. Yes, back on our backs. Hands underneath your butt if you need. Then hold the legs 6 inches above the ground. And just breathe and stay focused right here. Core nice and tight. Good control of your breathing. Lower back push into the ground. Upper back off the ground. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get on up. Cross, hook, bob and weave, hook, roundhouse. If you want to add a spinning back fist or spinning elbow to that, you can as well if you're feeling fancy, right? So cross, hook, bob and weave, hook, roundhouse, and back. Cross, hook, bob and weave, hook, roundhouse. Stay here with me. Stay focused. 25 seconds. Cross, hook, bob and weave, hook, roundhouse. Excuse me. Sorry if I just blew your ears out with that sneeze. Cross, hook, bob and weave, hook, cross, roundhouse. Thank you, Bong Donkey. I like that name. All right. Let's get back on our backs and do scissor kicks. Scott, if you get a chance to go on Facebook and ban that motherfucker, the other one now. Let's do scissor kicks, a little bit bigger leg kicks. Here we go. Breathing, stay focused. Come on. Move those legs. Try to keep them nice and straight. Let's fucking go. 3, 2, 1. Back up. All right, now we're going to do hook, cross. Going to bob and weave into a cross, switch kick, and back. Hook, cross, bob and weave, cross, switch kick, and back into your stance. Always getting back into your stance. Always staying focused, all right? Cross, hook, bob and weave. Did the wrong side. Hook, cross, bob and weave, cross, switch kick, and back. 30 seconds. Stay here. Stay focused. In your fight stance. Hands are up. Chin is tucked. Stay nice and relaxed in your shoulders. Right? Hook, cross, bob and weave, cross, switch kick. If you want to do a 360 with your kick, you can add a spinning attack to it if you like. Hook, cross, bob and weave, cross, switch kick. All right, last time on our backs. I lied. There's a break right now. Psych. We got one more round to go. Grab some water real quick. All right, this last round, it's going to be fun. By fun, I mean it's going to suck. We're going to do a little bit more freestyling. So I'm going to give you, for example, boxing and head movement. So you're just going to focus on your boxing and good head movement. Then we're doing some burpees. Then we're going to do some lower body and focus on evading and checking and defending. Then we're doing some more burpees. And then we're going to keep doing more freestyle for the last minute or two. And then we're going to finish strong. Start this new year off like a boss with some burpees. All right. Start strong, finish stronger, as I say in the fighter's body. You can always join the fighter's body too. All up to you. But a good test run is definitely this challenge I got coming up. You better keep an eye out for it. Eden, you got it. You got to fight in 2 weeks. Best of luck. Enjoy the journey, my friend. Just have fun. Trust your training and do your thing. The fact that you're stepping in the ring speaks volumes to your character. And just know that it takes a lot of courage to be able to do something like that. All right. Hands up, fight stance. For 1 minute, we're just going to work on our boxing and head movement. All right. Let's go. Jab, cross, a little bit of movement. Hook, cross, hook, and move. Bah. You can stay around. You can work on a different type of shell. If you want to work a Philly shell a little bit, or you can do more of a double pillar. Bah, bah, choo, choo, choo. Bah, 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 choo, choo. Stay nice and light on your feet. Jab, cross, hook. Bob weave, cross, hook. Double jab. Jab, cross, hook. Double jab. Uppercut, hook, cross. Attack the body. Attack the head. Moving around. Bah, 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 choo, choo. Let's go. Bah, bah. Uppercut. Uppercut, hook, cross. Bah. If you want to fight like Adesanya, you can have your hands down. Mess around a little bit with that. Bah, 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 choo, bah, bah, choo. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Burpees. 30 seconds. You ready? Fucking push. Go. And up. Down. And up. Explode. Come on. Anyone can start workout strong, feeling good. But it's the fucking champions. It's the real fighters who finish the fight stronger than when they started. Let's go. 10 seconds. Easy work. Easy fucking work. 5, 4, 3, one more, 2, 1. All right. Lower body only, plus a little bit of defense. So, teep, teep, check, knee, knee, teep, roundhouse, teep, teep, check, teep, check, knee, knee, check, teep, roundhouse. You can mix in some switches too, right? You could do maybe like a triple switch and roundhouse, or double switch and roundhouse. If you have a bag, fucking kick the bag, right? Up to you. 15 seconds. Make sure you're defending as well, right? Evading some kicks, checking some kicks, throwing your teep, teep, check, roundhouse. 3, 2, 1. You ready? Burpees. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Come on, dig deep. I know you're tired. I know you're probably still hungover from last night. And New Year's, this is where you sweat it out. This is how you're gonna start the new year. Come on. Let's go. Push, push, push. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last thing. Just freestyle. I'm gonna freestyle for 2 minutes. All up to you, right? Let's go. Jab, jab, check. Jab, cross, teep, check. Knee, right? Mixing it up. Staying nice and light. You can maybe switch stances every once in a while. Jab, cross. Make sure you're adding defense in. And all 8 limbs. Jab, elbow, jab, cross, elbow, knee, check, roundhouse, teep. Let's move. Come on. Hands up. Double jab. Lean back. Cross hook. Knee. Jab, elbow, knee. Feel good. Look good. Let's go. Jab, uppercut. Cross, uppercut, hook, cross, knee. Move around. Whatever comes natural, right? Just flow. Freestyle. But make sure you defend as well. Bah, bah, bah. Hook, cross. 1 more minute. Knee, elbow, spinning elbow. Stay light on your feet. Keep breathing. Jab, cross, elbow, knee, elbow, knee, check. Jab, uppercut, jab, cross, knee, parry, cross, elbow. 30 seconds. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost at the end of the workout. Come on. Ba, 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 da. Check. Jab, cross, knee, elbow, check. Teep, uppercut, hook, cross, knee, elbow. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Jab, uppercut, jab, cross, knee, elbow, elbow, elbow. Hey, Theo. Hey, bud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, burpees. Finish like a fucking champ. Let's go. 30 seconds, as hard as you can. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Dig deep. 15 seconds. Push. Everything you got. Leave it all out there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hands up. Big deep breaths. Walk around. All right. That's how you start the new year. Slow your heart rate down, catch your breath. Do a little Q&A session right now. If you got some questions, drop them in the comments. My assistant Scott will highlight them on the screen and I'll answer them. All right. Do this until there's no more questions or until like 1 o'clock my time. So like 10, 15 minutes. All right. Yeah, Chris, let's fucking go. Let's go. All right. If you want more workouts like this, check out the challenge. All right. Don't fuck around. You can get my free workouts and stuff on YouTube. You can always follow along with those. Those are great tools. But you want that next level shit. You want accountability. You want coaching. You want full length live or not live workouts, full length workouts, mixture of shadowboxing, heavy bag, hit, cardio, core, yoga, all that kind of stuff. Check out the challenge. All right. 30 days, we're going to go. We're going to go hard or go home, right? 2023 is the fucking year. 2023 is the fucking year. All right. All right. Got any questions? Kent, thank you for doing this. I'm still working my way to be a true Muay Thai fighter, though I'm a bit out of shape. This motivates me. Thank you. You got it. I mean, it's just day by day. Take it one day at a time. Just keep putting in that work. Keep putting in that work. What's my height and weight? I am 5'9", 160 pounds right now. I fought at 145 pounds. Solid. Solid. More like 5'8" and a half. But how often do you kick heavy on the heavy bag? Nowadays, not too often, to be honest. I've been quite busy with being a father and some work projects. But I'll bang a couple times a week when I was training for fights and everything. Every damn day. Every damn day. If you got a heavy bag, you got access to a heavy bag, you want to improve your Muay Thai and get better shin conditioning, better power, bang this buddy. Bang this buddy. Every day. Every day. 5 street beach fights this year. Good work, brother. Nice, man. Getting it done, Chris. Getting it fucking done. Always good to see Kevin on here with the burpees. Kevin, appreciate your support, man. You're always showing up to these. You've always been a big supporter of my brand and Knockboy Nation, man. So much love to you and your family. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's. I hope to see you more in some future workouts. I'm going to be coming out with the Heavy Bag Blueprint 3.0 this year at some point. And I know you're going to love it, man. And so your feedback and everything that you've done for me in this community, just know that I see it, man. I fucking see it. So thank you. Hey, Sean, I got a kickboxing amateur fight coming up January 28th. Can wear my Knockboy Nation shorts. Hell yeah, dude. Represent, Jimmy. I see you always posting, dude. You always putting in the work. Represent, bro. Do your work. January 28th. That's 4 weeks away. Let's get it done. Please keep us updated with how it goes, all right? I'd love to hear that. What's your favorite footwork drill? Really just shadow boxing, to be honest, because if you shadow box, right, and you do it more slowly and more intentionally, you can kind of focus more on what your feet should be doing, right? Bah, 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 bah. Shoo, 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 right? This way I can be a little bit more creative and figuring out where my feet should be depending on what type of strike I do. Same with the heavy bag, depending on what I want to work on. I can kind of focus more on angles and my footwork just by doing that. In regards to drills, agility ladder drills are good for speeding up your feet. You could also do the Sanchai switch drill, which I like to call it, where you do 3 switches. That was 2, sorry. 3 switches, 1, 2, 3, right? And then you can strike from that stance, and then 1, 2, 3, bah, 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 bah. But yeah, footwork, it really just comes down to like mindfulness and being creative. And one of the best ways to do that is via shadowboxing, in my opinion. You can do all these like fancy footwork things that you see on Instagram and shit, but to be honest, the basics is what wins fights. The basics are what matters the most. You ever watch me fight? Man, I am a basic bitch fighter, but I'll fuck people up because my basics are good, right? I don't throw spinning stuff. I don't throw many head kicks, but I got good punches and good body kicks and leg kicks and teeps and defense. That's all I need. GGG. Will this type of workout improve my striking power more than doing the conditioning separately? Yeah, for sure, because not only are you doing conditioning while you're doing this, but you're focusing on your technique as well. And the power is coming from your technique. The more efficient and crisp you can be with your technique, the more power and speed you're going to get in those strikes as well. So the fact that you're doing this on top of conditioning, even better. Obviously, the more you can do, the better. There is some weight training that you can do to help with your power and your conditioning. But overall, doing Muay Thai is the best way to get better at Muay Thai, right? So hope that answers your question. How do you generate more power on your teep? I feel weak when I teep. A lot of it comes in your hips, right? So it really is like a little hip thrust. Boom, boom, just like that, right? You like that. All right, so I'm just gonna bring my knee up. And then when I extend this out, I'm gonna do that hip thrust, bah, right? I'm trying to stab with the ball of my foot. Now, the teep, you don't really need to have much power in the teep, especially the lead teep. I tend to use it more as a defensive tool and more as a way to just really frustrate my opponent. Because if someone's moving forward at me and I'm just teeping their leg, right, teeping their hip, teeping their body, and just being more quick and precise, that's going to be much more important than power. Roundhouse kicks, power matters, right, for the most part. But with teeps, precision and accuracy and timing are much more important than power. So even if your teep feels weak, it's all right. It doesn't need to be super powerful. It just needs to be placed correctly and used in the right situation. Good question, Cody. Bong Donkey. Do you spend time in Thailand? I lived in Thailand for 3 years. We just moved back this past year once we found out that we were having our first son. And I love Thailand. We are planning on moving back because I love the US, I love New York, I love my family and friends, but the lifestyle that we lived in Thailand was just, we were just happier and healthier out there. And so we're getting some foundations set over here, and then we'll probably move back to Thailand in like 3 to 5 years, something like that. That's kind of the goal. And just live in tropical paradise, train Muay Thai every day, eat some coconuts and some Penang curry. Pud Pasa Thai Nit Noi, they'll go Yak Pud Pasa Thai Makwa. And I want to enjoy speaking Thai again. I feel like I'm losing a little bit of my Thai, but hopefully I'll be able to remember some of it. We'll see. How you loving back to running in the Northeast cold compared to Thailand and Costa Rica? Man, it is rough, but it's kind of, I feel like Rocky in a way, you know, when it's like fucking 0 degrees here or whatever, and you're running outside. It's not pleasant, but it makes you feel hard, you know, makes you feel like you're getting after it. Definitely not as pleasant, but sometimes the less pleasant it is, the better it is for you, because it's challenged you mentally and physically to actually do it. And just like the discipline of still running, even when it's shitty outside, is a good tool to just kind of develop that self accountability and that discipline. But I definitely miss running in the heat more than the cold. That's fucking for sure. Where will the videos be if I purchase the 4-week challenge? They will be inside a login area. You will be sent login details. So you get login, and there'll be a whole course area. It has all the workouts there, has a nutrition crash course. It has links to the coaching calls that we'll be doing once a week for 4 weeks, where I'll be doing some laser coaching, helping you with whatever roadblocks you're running into, helping you with accountability, motivation, technique, conditioning, whatever questions you have. I'll be answering them all there for you and everyone else in the challenge. The challenge is going to be sick, all right? I put it together with some of my favorite workouts from my Fighter's Body membership academy, and there's some fun workouts, and they're really going to help you with all aspects of your training, conditioning, technique, power, speed, you fucking name it. It's all in there. And plus, it's a good little community of everyone wanting to start the new year off right. And if you like that, then the Fighter's Body is going to be a good way to kind of keep that going. Need some fucking water. Is it easy to knock someone out? Hell no, dude. Hell no. Because they don't want to get knocked out. You know, it's funny because like when you fight sometimes and they're like, don't leave it to the judges. It's like, what the fuck you think I was trying to do? Of course I'm trying to knock the guy out. But the thing is, he doesn't want to get knocked out. And he's trying to knock me out. Right? It is not easy to knock someone out. Not easy at all. Jacob, any helpful tips or anything for someone who's just started to train people and want to pursue coaching? That's a great question. Who just started to train people and want to pursue coaching? I think a lot of it comes to really focusing on the individual, right? I have certain things that I like to teach, and I have certain like systems and techniques that I like to teach. But depending on the person and their style, I'll maybe teach something completely different. So just being really flexible and malleable, depending on the individual, and also just having fun and making sure they're enjoying themselves, especially in the beginning, is super important. And depending on whether you're training people who want to compete or you're training people for fitness, the way you approach it might be a little bit different as well. But make sure they're just having fun. That's like the main thing, right? We all do Muay Thai for fun. Whether you compete or you don't, this is like a fun hobby to do. So as long as you're making it diverse, you're having fun with it, you're engaging with them and mixing it up, that's the best piece of advice I can give you. And just do it. Just do it. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it, just like with anything. But yeah, enjoy it, man. Coaching Muay Thai is a lot of fun. Hence, this is my job. I fucking love it. I love it. Steak Rider. We need more Muay Thai podcasts. Any plans on reigniting the Muay Thai Guys podcast, either with Paul or by yourself? I've thought about it, to be honest. If I were to do it, I would do it by myself. But I also don't think I honestly don't have the passion to do a Muay Thai podcast again right now. I've been talking and doing Muay Thai online for over 12 years now. And I've especially with the podcast I did with Paul and myself when I interviewed all these other fighters, I feel like it just became redundant after a while. And so that's why I kind of wanted to take a break and stop it. If I were to do a podcast again, it would be something more relevant to like high performance in all areas of your life, maybe more business related type of stuff, because everything revolved in my life is revolved around Muay Thai. So it'd be kind of nice to do something a little bit outside that realm. And so, yeah, sorry to be a downer, but I just don't have the oomph to want to do the podcast. And also I have a lot of free stuff out there already. And I am to be brutally honest, I'm tired of doing a lot of free stuff. Right. And so the main focus for me this upcoming year is focusing on the people who are part of my Fighter's Body membership, people who purchase my products, people who are part of the challenge. And I'll always be creating some free content to help you guys if you can't afford any of these more premium programs. But for the most part, when it comes to the podcast and everything, if I were to do a podcast, it probably wouldn't be about Muay Thai, to be honest. So I know it's the Muay Thai guy saying he wanted to do a Muay Thai podcast. What the fuck is that, right? How much is the challenge? The challenge is $97, all right? Now, I know some people will be like, oh my God, that's so much money. Just fucking think about it. You get in 12 workouts throughout the whole month. You're getting 4 coaching calls with me every single week. You get a nutrition crash course, and you're getting a community of supportive people to help you get after it. And so when it comes down to it, I thought about making it like super cheap, like $7 or something like that. But that's not gonna bring you pain if you decide to not do the challenge, right? If you spend $100 and you sign up for this shit, and then you end up not doing it, that's going to give you a lot of pain. That's going to make you feel a certain way, right? So this is a way for you to kind of bet on yourself, and also to just kind of prove to yourself that like you're in it, you're doing the real thing. And it also helps me show up more knowing that you are actually putting your money where your mouth is and want to actually show up for this shit. Because if you're doing that, then I want to fucking show up for you because you're obviously serious about your training. So hopefully I'll see you inside the challenge. Go check it out. Thoughts on left way. Fucking savage. Would I ever do it? Hell no. Hell no. All right. Muay Thai has enough brain damage already. And left way is just a whole nother level, man. Respect to anyone who does that. But it's too fucking crazy for me, man. It's too fucking crazy for me. We'll be doing any seminars close to the upstate New York. If people want me to, if people pay me, then I'll do seminars pretty much anywhere. It's just a matter of figuring out what gyms are available and capable of getting me up there. But I'm definitely open to it. We'll be doing some traveling this summer to, I'm not sure yet. We're going to be traveling around the US a little bit. I'm thinking about doing some pro bono seminars where the money goes to some type of local cause, usually some type of like a dog shelter nearby or homeless shelter or something like that. But we've thought about doing some more seminars around the US so I can meet you guys more face to face as opposed to just online all the time. That's why I love doing the Muay Thai retreats and the Muay Thai vacations, because I get to meet you guys in person. And the seminars are a lot of fun too, because I get to meet you in person as well. So I hope to be doing some more in the future. But if you want me to come to your gym and teach a seminar, just reach out. Just reach out, let me know. I'll send you the details about my fees and everything, and then we'll take it from there. Bah. Happy New Year from Switzerland. Thank you for your content. It helped me a lot. Which Muay Thai gym in Thailand would you recommend for a beginner? So there are so many gyms that I could recommend for a beginner. It kind of depends more on the location that you want to spend time in, whether it's Bangkok, more of a city, more where you can go watch some of the highest level Muay Thai fights at Lumpini and Raja Stadium. If you like Bangkok and everything, Kang Si Ta Gym is perfect for beginners. They have a lot of great trainers who've been there for a long time. I know both of the owners, and I also know a lot of the trainers there. And it's just a little, it's like in Bangkok, but it's a little bit more on the outskirts, so it's not as crazy. And they just will treat you well there. And it's kind of more of like a Thai style, like you're in Thailand there. If you wanted to go more down south to the islands in Phuket or whatever it may be. Phuket, I'm not too familiar with a lot of the gyms. There is Revolution Muay Thai and Powerhouse Muay Thai, which would be some of my recommendations. But in Koh Samui, I could definitely recommend Super Pro. That's one of the gyms I spent a decent amount of time training at. A lot of beginners there, but there's also a lot of good intermediate and advanced people there. And the owners there are awesome. And then on Koh Phangan, there's Ridasak Muay Thai, which is owned by Choke Ridasak. And he used to be one of my trainers at Diamond Muay Thai, and he opened up his own gym, and it looks like an awesome spot. I'm definitely planning on going there to check that out one day. So those are my main recommendations. Hi, Sean. How can I fight in a real fight like in sparring? How can I fight in a real fight like in sparring? Experience, right? A lot of it comes down to like the more you fight, like with sparring, the more you spar, the better you get at it, right? The more you fight, the better you get at it. Fighting and sparring seem very similar. They are, but once you actually are fighting someone in front of a crowd where they're trying to take your head off, it definitely is a different sense of adrenaline and different set of nerves that kind of strike and hit a point. And so a lot of mental training, a lot of visualization, meditation, positive affirmations, that kind of stuff, it's going to help you be that much more calm in the chaos and hopefully help you in the fight. Can I see my boy? Can I see my boy? Hey, want to answer some questions with me? All right. Happy New Year, Sean. By watching your videos, I became known as a very hard kicker in town. You helped me so much. Glad to see you. Thank you so much, Luigi. I appreciate that very much. It means a lot to know that my content is helping you guys. How did I fight a taller guy in an amateur fight? Kick the shit out of his legs, man. Kick the shit out of his legs. Attack the body. A lot of movement, a lot of in and out movement. Don't you agree, Theo? You still doing the B&B training? Like the Airbnb? Yeah, we have an Airbnb in our basement apartment, and people have come from all over the world to come train with me. And we're still doing that, but we're going to be abroad the next 2 months. And during the spring and summer, we'll open it back up so people can come and train with me if they like, and do some Muay Thai right here at this gym that you're watching this live right now. How can I make my condition better? You train more, you run more, you kick more, you punch more. You just do more. Just do more. Show up every day. Go for runs. Do more Muay Thai training. Join the challenge. There you go. How do you get your condition better? Join my challenge. I'm not sure if Theo's messing up my mic or not. Hey, Sean, have you ever considered trying to sign with One Championship? Yes and no. Like when I'm retired from fighting right now. I don't have the hunger and fire to fight anymore. I might have wanted to fight for One Championship when I was fighting, but I hear stories about how they treat their fighters and stuff, and it's not very appealing to me. Each to their own, though. It's definitely the cream of the crop when it comes to Muay Thai on the big stage. So, yeah, anyone who fights on One Championship is legit, that's for sure. How much would you invest in recovery? As much as you can. As much as you can, especially as you get older, right? We just got an awesome massage gun. Here, 1 second. Let me get this guy. So we had Hydra gun. They sent me this massage gun, and it's fucking awesome. And they didn't tell me to promote this. They just sent it to me randomly because they gave me their original massage gun, and it's a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier. This one is like compact, and it's so great. And me and Liz use this every day. We're gonna pack this for our travels. I don't even know how much this costs because I'm lucky enough to get this kind of stuff for free. But if I had to pay for this, I would 100%. So check out Hydra gun. This thing is super easy to use. And it feels so good. I should just be using this while I'm talking to you guys and shit. But yeah, that sauna is great. Foam rolling, stretching, yoga. Invest as much as you can in recovery because in the end, your body, you only got one body in this life, right? So you want to make sure. Sway, come here. My dogs don't even love me. My dogs don't even love me, Tilly. But yes, invest as much as you can in recovery is my opinion. Can't even see Tilly on the screen right now. She's just blending in with the mat. You got any other questions? I'm an old fart just starting out to get in shape. That's long overdue. I'm happy I found your channel. I am happy you found my channel as well. I appreciate it. Just stay consistent, one day at a time. Just try to do a little bit every day to get better. And before you know it, you'll be fucking killing it. Thanks for this. I'm 50 and still can keep your pace. That's impressive. All right. I want to mess with you. Goals right there. I want to be in that type of shape when I'm 50. Love that shit. Do you train jiu-jitsu? I did train jiu-jitsu when I first started training martial arts. I thought I wanted to be an MMA fighter. And then I quickly realized I really didn't enjoy jiu-jitsu and wrestling and grappling. I enjoyed punching and kicking people. And so I just kind of decided to do Muay Thai. And also I traveled to Thailand and trained and fought. And I just love the culture and tradition behind it all. I'm just going to let my dogs out real quick because they're scratching at the door. Good. But yeah, and people are like, oh, you should train jiu-jitsu now that you're retired from Muay Thai. I'm like, honestly, I just don't have that itch to scratch. If anything, I'm gonna do like rock climbing or triathlon training or something like that to keep my competitive drive there. How do I train Muay Thai without losing muscle mass and bulk? You can continue to lift weights and eat a lot, but Muay Thai is definitely gonna not necessarily, I guess it'll lean you out a little bit because you're going to be building up your cardio, but depends what your goals are, right? If you want to be big and bulky, Muay Thai might not be the best fit. This is more about getting lean and fucking ripped, bruh. But ultimately, you just got to eat a lot and lift heavy weights if you want to stay big and bulky, and do less cardio. But Muay Thai has a lot to do with cardio. If you want to get good at Muay Thai, you probably don't want to be big and bulky, to be honest. Just realize how important running is for Muay Thai kickboxing. I stopped due to Christmas. My overall skill got worse. I'm going to be back in shape ASAP. So fucking important. Yeah, running is good, not just physically, but mentally too, because you always get to this point, especially when you do more long distance runs. You always get to this point where in your head, you're like, all right, like this is enough. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to go back. But the more you can keep pushing yourself past that resistance, the more you build in that mental toughness. So yeah, running and just being outside in nature. I fucking love running. I might run today. It's a nice day out today. New Year's run. What kind of advice would you give to people that want to become a UFC fighter? Find the best coach and team that you can, move there, and train every day. If I were to start from scratch, if I'm 18 years old or early 20s or whatever, I'm going to research the gyms kind of close by to me with the best coaches and the best fighters. I'm going to go there, get my ass kicked for a while, because that's how you learn, right? But then by getting your ass kicked by people who are better than you, you're going to get better. So surround yourself with greatness if you want to become great. Favorite current fighter to watch? Favorite current fighter to watch? Man, that's a good question. To be honest, no one really comes to mind. Maybe because I haven't watched fights for a while. There were some good UFC fights. Michael Chandler, I really like watching fight because he's just a fucking warrior. Him and Dustin Poirier had a great fight. I like Michael Chandler a lot. I'll go with Michael Chandler in MMA and Muay Thai, Superbon. I mean, how can you not love watching that guy fight, right? Superbon and Pechmorakot are pretty sick, and so I watch them all day, all day. All right, we'll do like another 5 minutes. All right. What do you think about fighting for 45 plus year old people? I think go for it. I mean, obviously, as you get older, there's more risks to fighting because of whatever physiological effects come into play. But yeah, I would say just get your doctor's opinion, although your doctor will say not to do it. But just make sure you go through all the right tests and everything to make sure you are okay to fight, and then fucking go for it. I know people in their 50s who still fight, and people in their 40s and everything as well. And Ellen, you put in the work. You're always hustling. You're always grinding. So if you decided to fight, I have no doubt that you would perform well and like put in the work and show up. So yeah, I think specifically for you, Ellen, you can fucking do it. No doubt. No fucking doubt. How beneficial is kettlebell exercise to Muay Thai? Very beneficial. Great compound movements, great core stability, great body stability, great body coordination. Kettlebells are good. I'll do maybe add some kettlebell workouts. Great content. What drills can I do to make my hips more flexible? Yoga. You can just do some yoga and stretch every day. That's like the main stuff, man. It's the simple stuff. It really comes down to it. Just stretch every day. Google or go to YouTube if you're on YouTube right now and type in hip flexibility stretches or routine, right? And do that shit every day. And then watch. All right. It's the simple things of just doing the same things every day. But yeah, just honestly, what I do is I go on YouTube, I Google 15-minute hip flexibility morning routine. And then I would do that every day. I've done that in the past, and it's definitely helpful. Can I knock someone out with a head guard? Yes, you can. Absolutely. Which techniques are effective in a street fight? I prefer elbows over fists because it's really easy to break your fists. But I'm not much of a street fighter. But I would just punch the shit out of someone if I had to. Clinch is good because usually most people have no idea what the fuck to do once you get them in a clinch. And most people have no idea what to do if you kick them in the body either. That will shut them down. Shut them down. All right, let's do 3 more questions. 3 more questions. What age do they start training in Thailand? My kid is 3. They start fighting at like 5 or 6 sometimes. But yeah, kids who are like born in the gym because their fathers or mothers are fighters or trainers, they start training pretty early on. I used to be a martial arts instructor at an MMA gym, and I would teach kids martial arts, and I would teach 3 or 4-year-olds. But it's not really martial arts training as it is just like fun activities and like body coordination and that kind of stuff. So what we're gonna do with Theo is obviously we're gonna get him started Muay Thai once he can, but we're also gonna get him into like gymnastics and dance and like other things to just help with his body coordination, and that will help him with everything else as well. So good question, Raheem. Also, another question I have for you, man. What are the best tips you have to improve head movement? I really like boxing head movement. A lot of this, so a lot of questions that I get is like, how do I improve head movement? How do I improve power in my kicks? How do I improve my hip flexibility, right? A lot of it just comes down to intention. You just need to intentionally focus on that stuff. And so like your next training session, Leonardo, fucking just focus on head movement. Just be moving, and then kind of just mess around with like how your head can move depending on where your body is, depending on what strikes you throw, where can your head actually go. Bringing more attention to it and intentionally focusing on whatever you want to be improving on is the best way to go. YouTube and the internet is a really powerful tool. All right. You got so much free stuff out there. YouTube, Google it, find out a couple things, and then drill those fucking things until you're fucking dead, and then you will get good at it. All right. There's no secret sauce to any of this, though. It's just a matter of putting in the work and putting intention behind what you do. Last two questions. What we got? Why are elbows more powerful than punches? They are not. Do you think it is better to master basics or expand your techniques? My favorite fighter is Petrosian. I love how perfect and loose he is. Master the basics for sure. You can always expand your techniques, but you watch my fights, man. Like I said, I'm a basic fighter, but I was good. I was better than good. I was like above average. I wasn't great, but I was above average fighter. And a lot of it just came down to basic combinations, really good defense, and being a tough motherfucker. But yeah, basics wins fights. Petrosian, if you love Petrosian, that dude just throws the cross, hook kick, jab knee. Like he doesn't throw anything fancy at all. I love how he fights as well. All right, so love this. Thank you all so much for joining in. Thank you all for the questions and everything. Make sure you join the challenge if you enjoyed this workout. If you like my energy, you want to be surrounded by other people getting after it, check out the challenge. The last day to sign up is tomorrow because it starts tomorrow. So don't procrastinate, okay? This is the year that you start fucking kicking ass. If you want to start off on the right foot, you want to really get in the best shape of your life using Muay Thai as that tool, then make sure you check out this challenge because it's going to be next level stuff. Otherwise, you'll be seeing more YouTube shorts coming out for me in the near future with some basic training tips and combos and that kind of stuff. If you like that stuff, make sure you let me know so this way I can continue creating more. But I can't tell you how much I appreciate you all showing up, appreciate all your support, all your love. I want to be able to live this life the way I do without your support. So just let it be known that I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. So have a very happy new year. Like Steak Writer said, like the video, like the goddamn video, right? Got 64 people watching and only 2 likes or something, apparently. Like this damn video, and hopefully I'll see you again in the near future. But have a very happy new year, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.